That voice is the voice of our special guest today, Heather B. Tiffany Miranda. She's an artist, a producer, an audio engineer.
Yes.
She's a teacher as well, and I can see that she's really loved in the community.
Mm-hmm.
She's done a lot of excellent work. She's worked with the likes of DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, T.I., the song you just heard, Made for Love by Janet Jackson, the Daddy Yankee remix, who is from Puerto Rico, and I got to hang with Daddy Yankee in Puerto Rico a while back. We had a good time. Don Omar, Daddy Yanko, Tego, all these guys took me around. Tiffany has Puerto Rican roots in her bloodline, right?
Boricua.
But you have a very impressive resume. You know, congratulations to you. You're a member of the Recording Academy's Producers and Engineering Wing.
Yes.
Right? You was recognized by the Sona Awards, right?
Yes.
Where Janelle Monáe personally presented you with an award, praising you for your work. You worked with Jennifer Hudson. You worked for Ford. You worked for Barbie. You worked for Nike. You've done all of these amazing things. And you're the founder and president of Girls Make Beats. So that's how we met.
Yes.
I want to welcome you to the show. I don't even know how you have time to be here. Give it up for Tiffany Miranda.
Hey.
Wow.
Thank you. Such an honor. Oh, my God. First of all, absolutely love the show. Love you and everything that you stand for. It's a really honor to be here today.
Thank you. You hear that, Heather? See,
I hear it, Sway.
I'm just saying.
He wants all of it, y'all. He wants all of it.
You just don't know, right?
Gosh.
And you brought these amazing students with you, right?
Yes.
Give it up for Sparko, who's here. Sparko.
What up? What's poppin'?
Okay, and DJ Avi Love is in the building. All right. Now, how old are you two?
I'm 16.
Okay.
And I'm 15.
And you're 15. Okay, we're going to come back to you because the way they hang out with you, I could tell that you keep a love and energy in what it is, what you do. But how did you get involved? Like, how did you go the engineering, the producing? How did you end up going that route?
Well, actually, my first love has always been singing.
Okay.
And that's what really introduced me to the industry at a very young age. I got offered my first contracts at age 15 in Miami, which is where I'm from. And I had such a really challenging time trying to navigate and be heard in a lot of these spaces. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make my own beats. So that really, got my love going for production. And I was self-taught. I was also a fly on the wall at every studio session asking a lot of questions. And I saved up, got my own home studio, and learned how to use all the equipment. And I was like, well, how come my stuff still doesn't sound like what I'm hearing on the radio?
Yeah.
I have the same keyboard. I have the same, software program. And that really piqued my interest in audio engineering. And through that, I was actually able to have sessions at my home and, generate some income that way. But I really wanted to build out my resume. So that's when I started going out into the studio world and doing internships at recording studios in Miami. And just saw that it was very male dominated. There were no women in these spaces. It was really, really hard to be taken seriously and get the opportunities that I was working hard towards. So parallel to my career, I started Girls Make Beats 13 years ago.
13 years ago. Wow. So Girls Make Beats is 13 years old. I'm glad you're telling this part of the story because it's a male-dominated industry. It's a very chauvinistic industry as well. Yeah. You said it was hard to get people to take you seriously. What made them finally begin to take you seriously?
I think eventually just having to be the fastest and most reliable person in the room. Ultimately, I became an asset that they couldn't do without. And it became undeniable at some point. But all the stuff I had to go through to get to that point was very unnecessary.
What kind of stuff are we talking about?
At a young age, being kind of overly sexualized and, wanting me to sing certain content or, making passes at me as a young woman in this industry when I'm just trying to make music, and it's very, very hard.
It's slightly disgusting, isn't it? Heather, you ever dealt with that?
No, I always had my brothers with me, ready to punch somebody in the face.
That could happen.
And I was always ready to punch. So.
Yeah. Heather used to be a street brawler, Sparko.
No, but I can imagine. You see that a lot, and you hear it a lot, and you have to have a mindset going in that's not what I'm here for. Exactly what Tiffany is saying, and you have to stand on business. And to her point, make yourself so valuable that they can't deny your work ethic, and ultimately that will bring you the respect. It's unfortunate that it has to happen that way, right. But a lot of times the respect comes last.
It comes last.
100%.
Well, Tiffany Miranda is here, producer, artist, audio engineer, founder of Girls Make Beats, Citizens. We'll open up the phone lines, 288-742-3345. If you relate to this story. Tiffany, what is it that, because it is a male-dominated industry, what is it that you can tell us men about this very thing, about the difficulties that women may have getting accepted in this business, and what can we do? What can we do to make that process fair?
Yeah, I would say, be supportive, especially in the creative process. I feel like there's been a lot of rooms that I've been in with male producers, and it's kind of like, you're here to be furniture, and when you do have an idea, try to be, again, supportive and not dismissive, because that's something that I've experienced a lot as well.
You work with Cool and Dre.
Yes.
Cool and Dre. Salute to Cool and Dre.
Absolutely.
I've been to that studio. Those are my homies from way back.
Yes.
Right? What was that experience like? And what was it that you were able to learn with Cool and Dre?
It's so crazy because when I first met Cool and Dre, I was singing hooks for them. And they're some of the very early producers that I was looking around the studio room, and I was like, oh, well, what keyboard is that? Okay, they have a Roland Phantom. They have this program. It looks really cool. What is that? And I learned it was Pro Tools. And I just remembered that's actually how I built my home studio, was like looking at the studio that we were working in, which was actually Cool's mom's house at the time. They had, it's funny because now they have a whole big
compound.
Yeah,
yes.
But it was called Record Room, and I remember in that studio, this small room, just a quaint little room, and there was records everywhere, and nonetheless, I saw their studio, and I was just like, this is really inspiring. I want to, have my own. And then years later, there was a full circle moment, because when I really was in my engineering bag, I think my mom had ran into one of their cousins or something, like at the gym, because my mom's always like singing my praises and telling people about me. She's like, oh, I met so-and-so at the gym, and they're related to Cool, and you guys should connect again, and they have a big studio now. And I was like, okay, cool, that's amazing. So I went and met with them, and literally the first session, actually Cool said something to me. He was like, so you engineering now? I was like, yeah. And he was like, you any good? I said, I could show you better than I could tell you.
There you go.
And then as the first session's on me, I went in. First session was amazing. Dre literally was like, you're my engineer now. And working with the Dre, he brought me around to all the other big studios. I got an opportunity to engineer for DJ Khaled, for Rick Ross, and Fat Joe. And he was just always like, wait till you see Tiff on the board. She's nasty. Like, so he definitely helps support.
Tiffany Miranda, man. Give him a round of applause. I love it. Who's your top...
What?
Who's your top 5 producers?
Definitely Timbaland.
Okay.
He was, one of my very, very early influences. I remember, so not to get too deep into that story before I name the other 4, but I remember when I first started making beats, I would literally take a Timbaland beat and put it into Pro Tools, and I would loop it every 4 bars and try to recreate what he did, because his beats were just so crazy. But he taught me so much without even knowing it. He was a mentor of mine from afar. But definitely Swizzy.
Swiss Beats, okay.
I love me some Swiss Beats. Missy Elliott, of course.
Okay.
The queen.
Okay.
Let's see. I would say also Cool and Dre. They're super fire.
Okay.
And Metro Boomin.
You got a wide variety of producers, right? Okay, Tiffany.
And I can't forget my girls, too.
Okay, Sparkle is here. All right, DJ Avi Love is here.
Some of my favorite producers.
These are your producers.
Well.
So how does this work? And citizens, if you want to get into engineering and producing, this is the time to call 888-742-3345. How does this work? Like Sparkle, how did you find Girls Make Beats?
Well, it's actually funny because I was performing at an event at Nipsey Hussle's basketball court.
Okay.
And Girls Make Beats was DJing the event. So it was a long, long time ago. So one of the girls that has actually graduated from the program, her mom was talking to my mom and she was talking to me and she was like, have you ever thought of like DJing and producing? And at that time I was like, yeah, I got that. I got GarageBand. And then from there I was like, you know what? Like I really want to like get into this because I was at the time looking over my contracts when I was working with other producers and I'm like, why am I only getting 25%? So I'm like, why don't I learn how to do that and like teach myself? Because not only is it fun, but that's what I want to do in my future. So then I linked up with Miss Tiffany and the rest is history. Like I've learned so much since then.
What are you working on now?
Right now I'm working on an album. I'm working on beats for other artists. I'm working on engineering because now I am Pro Tools certified.
Okay, there you go.
So yeah.
Pro Tools certified. And then if people want to buy beats or hear your beats, how do they do it? Do they do it through you or how does that work?
You can email me at bookings4sparkle@gmail.com and then my team can handle the rest from there.
Bookings4sparkle@gmail.com?
Yes, sir.
I like Sparkle. Sparkle got that energy, huh?
You hear her name?
DJ Avi Love in the building. Y'all want to battle? You want to battle her? Come up right now if y'all want to battle. Yo, how long you been DJing?
Oh my goodness. I've met Girls Make Beats when I was like 8 years old. So me being like 15 now, that was a good couple of years, man. So almost like similar to Sparkle's story, I've met Girls Make Beats at an event. I was performing with me and my sister, and I just seen them DJ. I was like, whoa, a bunch of young female independent women, on the stage, showing their talent. I was like, this is so cool. So, me and my mom decided to talk to Miss Tiff. And that's where my career started, basically. So, yeah.
Okay, that's incredible. What is it like, though, being around Girls Make Beats? Like, is it a community? Is everybody, supportive of each other? Like, what is a day like when you're there?
100%.
No, we're all like family. A bunch of we're like mothers, like, each other's daughters, aunties. We just, pretty much, that's how to explain it.
That's true.
We're like a really, community. We're like, or organization, but at the same time, we're like family. So
yeah, it's very tight knit. Like all the mentors, that's TT. Miss Tiff is studio mom. Everybody else is your sister. Because I feel like when we're in the studio, obviously, like even the classes like over Zoom, like being in person is totally different, and I feel like that's when you form a real bond. Yeah. But even over Zoom, like it's such a safe space, and I feel like Miss Tiff and all the other mentors as well, they've really formed a community where it's just like a space where we're free to be ourselves and we're around other people who are our age, who have their priorities straight and they know what they want to do in the future. And just being around that and having such an uplifting community of people around you, it makes you inspired to keep creating.
Thank you, Sparkle and Avi Love, DJ Avi Love. Imagine having something like this when you were coming up.
Well, that's all I was thinking about as they were talking, and I'm glad, Sparkle, you mentioned the safety of it all, because I think a lot of young women need something like this, and you can't, because you're trying to figure yourself out too at the same time. Right. There's so many directions you can go in. Maybe home sometimes is not the best situation. You're looking for an outlet, and so imagine having this extended family, this community, and say, well, okay, maybe this is not working out for you. Let's try this. Maybe DJing is not, so go over to engineering. Maybe you're a writer, and maybe if you start writing, produce this. To me, like, to have the encouragement of other women around you is so important, especially at this age, because we all know it's a ton of things you could get into outside in the street. Right, yeah. So to have your sister pull your coat and fix your crown, or help you polish your crown, is such a beautiful thing. So I love this. And I'm excited. I want to see y'all perform. I want to, come to. Are you all based out of Florida, Miami area?
No, I'm based out of LA.
Oh, wow.
You're based out here as well.
Yeah, I'm also based out here.
So we have 4 national chapters.
Okay, break that down.
So I started in Miami. We still have our Miami chapter going strong there as well. LA, we actually built a whole school out here for the girls in North Hollywood, so they have access to top of the line gear and software.
Okay.
Wait, y'all built a school?
We have a whole school, in North Hollywood.
GMB Academy.
How'd you do that? That's a
with
lot
a
of
lot of prayers and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. But we made it happen. Something that was really important, that I wanted us to have our own space. Since its inception in Miami, we would partner with different brands and companies and things like that for space. But having like our own, brick and mortar to be able to go in and do what we need to do whenever we need to do it, it's really amazing. And it serves as a second home for these girls, which is really great. And we want to build one in every city. We have a small one in Miami as well. But we're also in Atlanta and New York. And then we do classes virtually. So we work with girls all over the U.S. And we've done a couple of international activations as well. We did one in Peru and also in Kenya.
Wow. Man.
I have an idea.
You want to go to song first and then come back? All right, let's talk more with Avi Love and Sparkle. And we're going to play some beats.
Absolutely.
Who sings? Everybody sings.
This is what I mean. Like.
Yeah, so, okay. All right. If you enjoy what you're hearing, 888-742-3345. We're coming back with Girls Make Beats. Shake. Missy Elliott. Yeah, I'm very impressed with today's guest, Heather B.
Absolutely.
Tiffany Miranda, Sparkle's here. DJ Avi Love. Sparkle and Avi Love. They're students at the Girls Make Beats Foundation. Nadira's here. Tyler's here. They got a whole crew of just talented individuals. And what I'm happy for Avi Love and Sparkle is when we came into the business, there was it was a romance to be a part of the culture almost. You know what I mean? It's like you get so involved with making beats and DJing, it's like your craft becomes your partner, right? And it's almost like a relationship that you have. And I think what you're providing for them, to Heather's point, you may not realize Heather is a recording artist as well. She put out a lot of bangers in the 90s and 2000s. She's one of the most respected hip-hop artists to ever come out of the culture. Heather's also been on the big screen in movies. Heather's also a writer. Heather also is an entrepreneur. She has a cosmetic line. She does accessories in the kitchen. She also is a chef, right? She's also the first African-American reality TV star. So when you grew up on Love and Hip Hop and maybe Housewives of somewhere in the world, Heather was on Real World the first season on MTV when it all kicked off. And her experience coming up in the music business is going to be different from y'all's because of what you're providing for them, and even now more so. Heather brought it up early. I want to commend you for that. Yeah. As a father, with a daughter, and, you hear all the challenges that she faces in the workplace and, the inequities that you find that women have. When it comes to this music business, now Sparkle and Avi Love can have a different experience, right? Yes. And that has to be gratifying for you, right?
It really is. Honestly, I'm grateful for all of my challenges because it led me to create something that did not yet exist, that was bigger than me, that's bigger than any song I could have created, is actually impacting lives and creating a way so that these girls don't have to experience what I had to experience, and so many other women and girls have experienced in this industry.
Yeah, let's rid ourselves of the predators, right? And those who try to ruin people's experiences and journeys for whatever reasons. And that's why I want to commend you for that. Because Sparkle got that. I know why they call you Sparkle. Got that energy, right? Yep. And both of you speak extremely. I love your presentation of yourselves, how you speak on this mic. All of this is included, right? All of this media training and all of that different stuff is included in what you're doing because like Tiffany, you got to get out there and you got to be your own salesperson.
1,000%.
Right. What is that like for you, knowing that I got to kind of song and dance to get people to notice me?
Well, I mean, it's easy for me because I got a very sparkly personality.
Okay.
So not too difficult. And also what makes it a lot easier is the fact that I have someone so awesome to look up to and really show me the ropes and help me know what to say when I'm in certain rooms, what not to say when I'm in certain rooms. So it definitely helps out a lot.
What about like you guys, your social media experience? See, we didn't have that growing up,
right.
And it's a lot of pressure once you get in that, that social media sphere, if you will, how are y'all coping with that? Do you feel pressure by social media at all? The post, to perform, to show all the accolades, to keep up?
It's literally like a resume.
When
you really think about it, like now social media is just being used as a resume. People don't go, what's your number, what's your email?
Okay.
They don't do that. They're like,
let
your
me
Instagram?
see your numbers. Let me see what you got.
Yeah, it's how many followers do you have?
Really?
Yeah, that's how it is. And it's really irritating.
Uh-huh.
Because they're like, how many followers do you have? How many posts do you have up? What's your engagement like on your posts? I despise it personally, but that's what you got to do.
It's a part of it,
yeah.
right? And so you feel pressure to get followers?
It's
Yeah.
It comes with the territory. Like, you kind of have to. But I feel like once you're consistently posting and just doing what you love and posting it, then like the right crowd will follow.
They'll follow.
Yeah.
Do you have any what is your, do you take breaks from social media at all, or do you feel the need to?
Yeah.
It's most likely, it's really needed though, honestly. I would recommend getting too obsessed with the social media part, because a lot can get dragged in. Even like today, like there's a bunch of like, I don't know, the world's being weird right now, and they just make it seem so much harder to want to post. So yeah,
that is very true.
Okay. I think a lot of the work that we do in creating the space for the girls is also because of the pressures of social media. We've seen a lot of girls who are dealing with depression, sometimes even suicide, and all these topics come up. We're actually doing a documentary about it, and that particular subject comes up quite a bit, because when you think about not just the pressure to have a presence online, but everything that they're being exposed to, at such an early age, and what they think they have to compete with, or what beautiful is, or like just all of these things that really has taken a toll, I think, on our generation, and why I'm so moved to do this work. Because when I was growing up, I used to get bullied in school, funny enough, by girls, which is the craziest thing. By girls. All right. And I think actually that helped me be in spaces that were male dominated, because I was always friends with the guys, and I have 2 brothers as well, and a younger sister. But yeah, when I left school, the bullying stopped. Now it's like constant, with these kids. They're like, getting trolled online, or you don't have enough followers, so you're not cool enough, or you're not. It's just a really, really crazy, tumultuous time to be a kid. And again, why I think spaces like this are so needed.
Absolutely.
It's unfortunate, because your authentic self is so beautiful. There's nobody else like y'all, and I think social media can mess with your head to make you think otherwise, but you are beautiful the exact way you are. Like, I love y'all style, the hoops, the hoodies. You see it all. Like, so be that. Who cares if this person is not following, or this person is? It doesn't matter. You will have to show up eventually. You can fake whoever you want to online, but the real you will eventually show up. And then what's harder? To reverse that, so just be yourself. We all experience different things. And it doesn't matter if you're 16, 26, 36, 56. Everyone goes through that same process. You would think Sway, would have 50 million followers, but he's not nice, actually. Or, no, I'm just joking.
Okay,
I've been nice to them.
No. But that's my point. Regardless of what you do, there's always going to be somebody who has something to say. You know what I mean? So just be yourself. Stick with your circle, stick with your friends, stick with what you love and what you're passionate about. Somehow, some way, God just kind of makes it all work out. Don't chase nobody else's story. Your story, your authenticity is yours.
I love that.
Yeah. Facts.
There you go.
I literally live by that. I'm like, there are 8 billion people
right
in this, and there's never been a you in all of time, of
Come
all
on
the
now.
billions of people that have
Come
existed
on.
ahead of you. Like, your story is so unique. And being a mom also, I see like how hard it is to even bring life into this world. So just like think about that, not even the competition, but what you did as you're being conceived, like you were here for a reason, what I mean? Like, you did all of the others
absolutely
to be here,
and like you mentioned something earlier, just in terms of what defines beauty to some people. Like, in a world full of butt naked girls all the time, you in your orange hoodie and your pink sweatshirt, you stand out. You
Y'all
know
look
what
fly.
I mean?
Y'all look fly.
You stand out.
Yes.
Like, why go down that road? Why jump in that, the crabs in the barrels? Be yourself. So I love what y'all are doing. And Tiffany, kudos to you for standing on this and having it come through this way. It's beautiful.
Don't let anybody define your value.
Absolutely.
Male, woman, doesn't matter.
Followers.
Oh, don't let industry folks, don't allow them to define your value. They don't have that right, and they don't have that qualification to define your value. Remember that, okay? Because y'all got talent, but we going to see what them beats are like right now.
Okay.
Oh, all right, we going to see what them beats are like right now. We got them here, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause. Girls Make Beats. All right, if you want to go to their platform, go to
girlsmakebeats.org and follow us at Girls Make Beats.
girlsmakebeats.org and follow them at Girls Make Beats. Okay, so we're going to play. Whose beat we going to play first?
I'm down.
Okay.
You
want to beat, what beat number one? Or which one is it?
Some of them got names.
Yes,
so.
titles are.
Those
are good.
What's yours, Sparkle?
Mine, Slide to Me. Was that the one that was sent in, or was it Euphoria?
Negative. I've got You're Mine, Bright Side, and Worth a something.
Oh no, I sent Torch.
The new beats.
The new beats, yeah.
Yeah, look at the new beats.
Did you see my face?
Man, and the way she name dropped Torch was like, nah, Torch got my beats.
Yo, Torch, say something. Lottie Light, turn your cam on. You don't see it for real? All right, we're going to figure this one out.
I got the same beats that John
I'm
mentioned.
sorry. I just sent it. Sorry,
Okay,
I had it in
all right,
draft.
Okay, cool. We can send it directly.
We aired Torch out a
All
little too early.
Torch said, don't be trying to blow me up.
Right.
Kaya, let us see you. I want to introduce y'all to over there. We got Lonnie Light.
Yo.
Okay.
They're
What's
in our
up,
New
y'all?
York studios.
There go Kaya right there.
Hey, ladies.
There go DB, our DJ / he's a producer too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and Superstar Torch. How we looking, Torch?
And I
Got it, about to forward it to John now.
All right, and I wanted to add something too. Kalani, who you see in the corner there with the MLH hoodie on, his mom is my best friend.
Oh, wow.
She started out as a studio engineer. Her name is Suzette Williams, and just spending time in studios and everything, Tiffany, like you mentioned, and just getting as much experience as possible. She learned so many different aspects of the game, went on to become an amazing manager and businesswoman in this industry, and worked with and signed the likes of Lauryn Hill and so many other people. So you never know where it can take you. You know, just don't put yourself in one box, so to speak. You know, there was a time when you could only do one thing. People didn't even want to see you doing anything else. But now you could do so much, and she started off as a studio engineer.
So cool.
Yeah.
I actually have a really cool story I always share with the girls. So again, like I said, my first love has always been singing, but I acquired all these skills and started making beats and engineering. And actually I was engineering a session for Rick Ross, and he had asked me about this song that was out because he wanted to do a verse on it or whatever. And I sang a little bit of it for him, and he was like, "Oh, wait, you sing?" I was like, "Yeah, I sing and I make beats." He's like, "What, you sing and you make beats and you weren't going to tell me nothing?" He's like, "Play me some tracks." So I played him a couple of my tracks. Literally the second track I played him, he went in the booth and recorded 12-bar verse.
Wow.
Where's that at?
I haven't released it, but
Come on, Sway, you trying to get people in I told y'all he was different, right? Remember I tried to tell y'all laughed. Y'all didn't know what I meant. I warned
I can't believe you, Tiff. I can't believe you.
But the moral of that story is just, being able to acquire skills that can get you in the door, and now it's separated me from everybody else. Like, that was like, oh, listen to my demo, or trying to get in the studio with him. Like, I literally was already there ready to press record.
And it helped her years later. And this, she didn't come in looking to do these other things. She probably never imagined she would be management. No, but it helps. So get as much as you can out of this and enjoy the ride.
Absolutely.
In the interim.
Okay, cool. So we're going to find out if they beats are whack or if they beats sound good.
Why would you say? You're proving my point.
What are you
See,
talking about?
I told y'all.
Hold up. My bad. I'm sorry.
I told y'all.
It's crazy, right?
Listen to the women.
No, I'm just saying, man. When it comes to the microphone and all of that, there is no gender to me.
Oh, clock it.
Okay? There is no
That's
gender.
the world I want to live in.
Yes. You either bringing it or you're not. So,
True.
Sparkle.
Oh,
Now,
wow.
I'm so targeted now. Right.
They ain't calling in everything.
Right.
John, what you got?
You want Sparkle? What is it? Slide to me.
Slide to me. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think of this instrumental beat that Sparkle has made. 888-742-3345. Is it fly or should it die? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh, bruh.
No, seriously. No, I'm serious. No. All kidding aside. Now, call up, let us know what you think of her music. Sparkle, you 16 years of age, right?
I am 16.
Wow.
And she forgot to add that she started with us at age
8.
8 years.
Half my life I have been with
Fire.
Okay, here's the beat. 888-742-3345. Oh.
Hey. Let's go, Sparkle.
Sparkle on the beat.
Oh, shit, you gonna freestyle on it?
1, 2, turn my mic up. All right, check it. Sparkle, DJ Avi Love. Here we go. Yo.
Sounds good.
I like it.
Sounds great, actually.
Nicely mixed.
The clarity in it all.
Yeah.
I learned from the best.
Yeah, that's fire.
What you think, PB?
Hey.
I know you got a verse.
Wow.
All right.
Sounds good.
Sounds good?
Yes.
Sounds good?
Really good.
Let's give Sparkle a big round of applause. Let's go around the
Absolutely.
table here. All right. Start with you, Kaya. What do you think of that beat?
It was fire. It was fire.
Hey.
Yes.
I love it. I wish I could rap on it,
Yeah.
but I don't got bars, bro.
Get that phone for me, Lonnie. DB, what do you think? You make
Kaya's
beats?
on the phones.
Oh, Kaya, I'm sorry.
No, it sounded dope. Don't be afraid to try other like drums. I know the drums that were picked for that one work for that beat, but don't be afraid to use. I heard Timbaland being referenced, so Timbaland had those drums that were unique to him. And if you can find like kicks and snares and elements that nobody else is using right now or ever, and you can find those even the Neptunes used to do it. Pharrell used to have those snares that you knew were his snares. So if you can find some drums like that you can make your signature sound, and everybody's gonna know that's so and so whenever they hear the beat. So that's just a little cheat code that I like to use for people whenever they become producers.
Dope. Okay, I'm taking notes. You taking
notes?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
All right. What about you, Lonnie Light?
Nah, it definitely wasn't what I was expecting. It gave heavy West Coast vibes. I like the little chord progressions you got going on in there, but definitely I agree with what DB is saying. Like, when it comes to production, there's something like what he was talking about with the Neptunes with Pharrell. People identify Pharrell with something as simple as how he started his songs with those 4-count drops that he had. So just embracing individuality in your production.
Dope. Yes,
Wow,
absolutely.
We're going to go to Michigan where we got Warhead on the line. Warhead, welcome to the show. What's up?
What's the word? Sway, everybody, what's happening?
What's popping?
Man,
who is that? How old is she that made that beat? 16, 15?
See, right, that's Sparkle. Sparkle, talk to.
I'm 16.
Yeah, you killed that. So that had that had a little vibe to it. I heard a little Detroit influence in that. Like, it sounded like it had a little Detroit to it, but I could definitely hear like 2 Chainz and damn Big Sean on there. That was a banger. I like that one.
That'd be dope.
You might need to send that to 2 Chainz. That was like, I could hear his vocals on that. That was banging.
Shoot, let me get his contact. Where he at?
I like Sparkle.
Where's the email at?
Yo, that's funny.
Might have to DM him.
That's a banger.
Right.
That's a
Thank
banger.
you.
Much love to y'all, Sway. Yeah, Shorty, keep it up, man. Keep it up. Y'all just got to stay focused and don't send out a million emails. Put yourself in people's faces and pop up and don't take no for an answer. Shit, you got to just be in the right places. Grind hard. That shit sound good. Keep it up, man. Y'all should be proud of yourselves. Keep it up.
For real.
Hey, thank you.
And Sparkle's being humble. She actually has gotten some placements. You want to talk about your placements?
I have. So when I was 14, I sold a beat to Fly on a Boss.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. I love the sound effects. It's so dope. But yeah, I did. Yeah. And then also the song for Barbie for the You Can Be Anything series. That's on me.
That's you?
That is
salute to you for that. I just did a
getting publisher?
Wow, Sway, all in her business. Yeah, I just did a story. Barbie's doing the Mattel you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they're doing amazing things with that. So salute to you for that. I had no idea. Wow, dope.
At 16, right? And
at 16.
Yeah, and so you learning about licensing, placement,
royalties. I'm actually taking law classes at UCLA right now for entertainment law as well. So
yeah, you're dope.
Thank you.
When will you be 17?
I'll be 17 in October.
Okay.
Damn. Salute to your family, man.
Yeah.
They did good with you. You all
right.
right.
No, because a lot of times, I mean, I'm not a parent, but I can imagine a lot of times for parents, your kid comes home and is like, yeah, I want to be a DJ. Yeah, I want to be an engineer. I want to be an artist. They're like, nah, this is not what this ain't the plan. And you have to kind of convince your family sometimes too. You know, I'm taking this seriously. This is what I want to do. And so to have that support around you, and then to take it even further and taking law classes.
There you go.
You're doing it.
Girls,
salute.
Girlsmakebeats.org or Girls Make Beats. You guys follow them. Avi Love, you made a beat?
I did indeed.
Okay, tell us about this beat.
It's called Champ.
Okay.
And, recently I've been, wanting to really focus more on, making beats. I took a nice little break, had my little summer. I got off that. And I'm now, it's time to really be productive. I want people to hear me. I want people to understand me. And, I want them to see that I'm a female and I'm young, too. So it's it's new. So
it's new.
It's new.
Okay.
So,
Hey, Heather, it's new.
All right, Sway. Don't be clocking. Don't clock.
I can't clock.
No.
That's not appropriate. I can't.
You know
clock?
how they tried to recruit you for the tent earlier? Today you'll be recruited for something else.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna stop clocking.
Yeah.
All right. John, you got our beat?
Yes.
All right. Here he is, DJ Avi Love, on the beat.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Avi.
We got DJ Avi Love in the building.
Let's go.
Girls make beats, make some noise.
Pew, 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 pew.
Marco, I see you. Tiffany, I see you. Let's go. DJ Avi Love. 888-742-3345. Girls make beats. Let us know what you think of this beat. To write to, huh, PB? Yeah, man. Woo. Every time I give me a change.
We don't ever let you go down. It's just tough.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay, Rod. Don't hurt him.
Now, how old were you when you made this track?
I actually recently made this.
Just made this?
Yes.
Wow, man.
Oh,
congratulations.
I thought Tiffany was going to sing a hook over it or something.
I mean, I got my track too.
Okay. Let's play Tiffany's track.
Say.
So mine, preface mine a little bit, but my style that I'm coming out with is fusing two of my loves. as a vocalist, I fell in love with jazz music. It's actually a huge part of my story because a lot of times when I was feeling stifled in these recording studio spaces, I was actually simultaneously the lead singer for a 20-piece jazz band in high school, learning about the jazz greats like Billie Holiday and Nina Simone and Etta James. And but at the same time, I love me some 808s and hip hop, and you know, it's a big part of my story. So yeah, my beat, I'm actually fusing jazz and hip hop.
Are we gonna get a little bit of vocals? Maybe a little riff?
Maybe a little something.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I like that. All right, John, you ready? This is Tiffany.
That one's called Your Mind.
Your Mind.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
John Z got it.
John Z got it. Miss Tiff on the beat.
Hey.
We're gonna get all our live reactions because we ain't never heard this either. Shoot.
You played this?
Ooh. Song I love from Nina Simone.
Turn that up,
and
John.
I want to sample a little bit of it, so it's going to be something like, I put a spell on you, 'cause you're mine. Oh, you're mine. You better watch those things you do.
Yeah, we need a moment of silence after that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Ears are blessed.
She bodied it. She bodied. Silence.
Exclusive. It ain't out yet, but that's what I'm working with. I'm really, really excited about this new sound I'm creating.
I'm sorry, yo. I did not
Taken
know.
back, right?
Yeah, I'm blown. I'm flabbergasted. Jeez, we waited till the end of the interview to do that. We should have.
Well, we have to talk. It all makes sense.
It all makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have an amazing, sultry voice. I did not know. I didn't know. When you start going, you sound amazing. That was great.
Yeah.
Wow. Give me a pound. Shit, damn, man. Give it up for Tiffany Miranda. I'm blown away. That was incredible. The beat was crazy, too. All three of you guys. Give it up for DJ Avi Love. DJ Avi Love. I'm glad she's back from her break. She needed a break, you know.
Avi Love got high school and stuff to deal with. A lot going on in life.
Oh, yeah.
Avi Love, how can people reach you?
You can reach me through my Instagram at PG16 Society. You can also email me if you want some new bangers, you feel me, at vianisq@gmail.com.
Okay, what's that first one?
PG16 Society.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's your personal or that's a group?
That's my business.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay, business.
Yeah, start a new business.
Sparkle, how can they reach you?
You can reach me all social media platforms at msmooches, which is MSMOOCHES, and then my business email, which is bookings4sparkle@gmail.com.
All right.
Okay, do the smooches again. I'm sorry.
Oh yes, it's MSMOOCHES.
Gotcha.
Not Miss Smooches, it's M Smooches.
M Smooches. Torch, give me a drum roll, please, man. We got
Gotcha.
a big announcement we're going to make real quick.
Okay, announcement.
And yeah, big announcement. Avi Love and Sparkle. Tiffany has something to say.
So, girls, not only was today a surprise and a gift, but you two girls are going to the Grammys next week.
Shit!
Courtesy of the Recording Academy.
Wow.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Wow!
Okay, telling me this on air so I don't cry. right.
Wow!
Wow, congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
Your first Grammys?
Yes.
Oh, wow. It's starting
Somebody to come.
Wow, this is shaking. Congratulations.
Well, I'm crying for y'all. That's
DJ
very
Avi
beautiful.
Love, congratulations.
Oh, man.
Sparkle. Come on, Tiffany
Wow.
Miranda, you are heaven sent. Congratulations to all the work you're doing with girlsmakebeats.org, or follow them at Girls
That's
Make
dope.
Beats. You're incredible.
Thank you. Sorry, emotional. I appreciate it, and thank you so much for
Wow.
allowing us this opportunity to amplify the work that we're doing.
That's awesome.
And for anybody out there who's listening, is interested in getting involved, we have classes all year round. Our programming is primarily for girls ages 5 to 17. We do have opportunities for mentorship for women as well. And you can check us out at girlsmakebeats.org if you want to support. A lot of our programming is actually free of cost to the girls, and we are very passionate about making sure that it's given to girls in underserved communities so that they have opportunities to access resources. So if you want to donate, you can also do that at girlsmakebeats.org/donate. And if you're interested in learning more about me and my project, you can follow me at Tiffany Delilah Miranda. I know it's a long one, but that's my Instagram handle, and my website's tiffanymiranda.com.
When your music get done, come see us.
Yes.
Right?
And I just followed all three of y'all. So, yeah, absolutely. Y'all amazing work. And congratulations on the Grammy. That's beautiful. You should cry. It's okay.
I'm
Like,
trying to hold it together.
nah, man, that's beautiful.
It's amazing.
Some people will never get that opportunity.
The
So,
Grammys are a great experience to have.
Yeah.
And it's going to definitely change your life in a positive way.
Yes.
Tiffany, you're amazing.
Yep.
Shout out to BB.
Yes, shout out to BB.
Yeah.
Shout out to BB. Thank you so much for helping to make this possible. She's so dope. She actually
Yes,
sent
she
me a
is.
clip. She was on a New York news channel, and shout out Girls Make Beats as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to our amazing team, Girls Make Beats, Whitney Tabor, who is in charge of our partnership, Stitches, who is our Miami chapter leader, Abby, our program director, Maria, our amazing coordinator, Tyler, who's in the building.
Tyler!
Hey,
who helps us
Tyler!
make everything
Tyler!
happen. Yes, we have an incredible team, Yasmin, who handles our socials. We're a small but mighty team, so shout out.
Small but mighty.
Shout out
Nadira.
to my people.
Yep.
Yes, and all the parents. Yeah,
And
the
all the
community
parents.
that helps make it happen. Absolutely.
PB, you know Whitney, right? Yeah, so, you guys got a beautiful thing. You got allies in us.
Yep.
Let us know how we could continue to support. We are there, okay? Tiffany Miranda, big round of applause. Sparkle, big round of applause. DJ Avi Love, they're going to the Grammys. And on that note,
One last thing, sorry. I cannot forget to shout out two amazing people in my life. My mom and my sister, who are so instrumental in making Girls Make Beats possible today.
I'm glad you did that, because they was going to look at you crazy.
Yeah.